Hello and welcome back to Timberborn. Drought is approaching. Our industry area is well, it's all running, so that's cool. First things first, boopity boopity boop. These guys right here, they can be run by bots. That should be fine because they will do a just fine job. They do have fuel right here, so we don't have to worry about that. They should be fine. These already have bots. There's also some fuel there, and that's fantastic. And yes, this thing is flooded. What a bad decision. All right. So last episode we also more or less finished this, and hopefully they are finished here as well. It does look like it. I know. I realize that this is pretty exaggerated. It did not have to go that far, but I'm convinced that this will work. Dynamite-wise, I think we're actually done with all of these. So that's what we're gonna start with. Let's start with that guy right there. Okay. Look at the water. Did you see that? I think that was someone's request, like show the water when that actually happens. And there we go. That's how the water looks like when you do that. I think we need to do another double, right? Yeah, this is double. So we still need to do all of this to get it to the same level everywhere. It's still going to be a bunch, but we may have some stocked up right now, considering they were done with this already. So maybe we have some stocked up. In fact, we can have a look. Yeah. Wait. Do we have any? It's supposed to be in this list, right? Oh no! Oh, there we go. 400 already. No, we got plenty. This might be enough for this actually. What we do need to do is get rid of these and connect these up properly. Oh yeah, then I guess we can also get rid of this thingamajig. You guys go there. Those will get high priority, so we can finish that up. There we go. We do need to go lower a little. Do we also get rid of this? No, we're not gonna get rid of that yet. Oh no, Beaver, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be... You're not supposed to be carrying stuff. Whoa, we're already on. Sweet. Boop, boop. Is that deep enough? Yes, it is. Okay, we'll just build this for now. I think that's 2. Well, obviously that is 2. Yeah, that's what it has to be. There we go. I don't know. We can just make a path. It's maybe not necessary, but it doesn't hurt either. So let's get that in a high priority. Like that. And then we can finish that up. So we should have more or less all the explosives. That is great. So we'll let that do its thing. The only thing that is maybe a little silly now is that these sluices are on that level, which, you know, is kind of fine. What do I see there? Oh, I thought there was a hole there. I thought there was a hole there. That would not have been good. So we do have a drought now. So we can see how long the water lasts us. Does it last us an entire drought? That is the question. That's the real question of today. What is also a question, well, I guess that's not really a question. I'm looking for a nicely flat area that I can use for a new project, because I have seen something amazing, maybe here actually, something amazing on the Jokefish Discord. But Evogeni, they showed me a fantastic screenshot of basically, I guess, a perpetual power generation. And this one is indeed not yet manned by a bot. So what you do, you make a basin on platforms, yeah? You fill it with water with mechanical pumps, and you let it flow out, and then you have water wheels gain power from it. Those water wheels will also power the pumps, and yeah, other than evaporation, we should basically have enough water. Oh yeah, we definitely need more power storage. Yeah, that's also a thing. Yeesh, these run out of power quickly, and considering the water is not flowing at all, We don't have power. So we should have had sluices somewhere here on the bottom, so maybe that's the thing to build at some point. The problem is, if I do that now, okay, what we can do, hear me out. Oh shoot, that one did not go. I think what I will do is, come on, select the path. These two go. Then I will... is that gonna work? I think so. Build sluices here. Because they can be underwater. Then we build levees on top there. With a path. And then that should be able to be built. And when it's done, I can remove those two there in the middle. And then it will float through. That's what I'm gonna do. And that's what you are gonna witness. And there we go. So high priority. It is night. We can quickly wait the night away. There we go. That's the night away. We still have 2 days of drought. And I just realized, like, this is also a big, nice, flat area with some water slowly coming in. So maybe I'll make use of this, because this is nice and flat. I do like that. I do like that. I think I will. So... oh boy, I'm gonna build an example. And then you are gonna tell me, well, probably not, because this is not gonna be done in this episode. You're gonna tell me if you understand the idea, because it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something for sure. Let me have a look. Give me a second. I'll do a time lapse while I build. I guess it's maybe a bit more efficient. Alright, so that is more or less the idea. I have absolutely no idea if this is going to work, if this is going to be any use. We'll see. I do believe they can reach everything right now. So they should be able to build it all. Let's get a path here. Also, this is the most awkward position to actually make use of the power. But we'll get it sometime. At some point, we will get it. Okay, so this is done. Oh yeah, that's one layer deeper. That's fine. So we need to get rid of this guy, and then also, and it's the rubble. Sorry about that, buddy. These two. There we go. So now this should be able to flow through slowly. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Let's keep that at that. When this is super full, yeah, whatever. It's fine. I think this is fine. Cool. But this is going to be the real deal. The real heckin' deal. Let's get some storages here, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna require a whole bunch of stuff. We'll just do some of these. So that's going to be those, and you will fill up. That's going to be planks. You're gonna be filled up. You also will be both high priority. I'm sure you're gonna need more stuff. I'm sure you're gonna need all the weirdest stuff in the world. Priority. Metal, for sure. 100%. That's gonna need metal. What else do we need here? Gears and treated planks. Okay. Then we shall. That's for treated planks. Right there. Fill it all up. Priority. That's going to be gears. And fill it up. High priority. Great. What else do we need here? Logs, planks. Logs. Gears, metal. I think that might be it. I think that's all we need to get this built. Oh, 53! Holy moly! Look at that. All we need is Earth Recultivator. Fountain of Joy. The Fountain of Joy is working because the water dropped so heckin' far. It's kinda funny. Okay, cool. what I was thinking, maybe we can transport power over by building a massive overhangs over whatever building we want. Like, just get a large one of these up and overhang it. So maybe that's an idea. Meanwhile, nobody's building this, actually. Nobody seems to give a heck. We got 3 unemployed bolts. That is fine. How are we on builders and haulers? This is builders hut is kind of full. Haulers are definitely full, so they are still working fine. So I don't know why, but that seems to be... oh, can we do a shortcut here? I'm sure we can. We could have if we didn't block that off. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do a fish bath, as they are known by nowadays. This is the official fish bath. What we can do, actually, what we could potentially do we still have a zipline station? That guy is not locked up, but I'm not sure if you can do wires through wires. Well, apparently nobody cares. How far do you want to go? Sure. And we could do a station here. 54. Oh yeah. And see if we can connect it up to that. How far do you dare to go? Not that far, but far enough. Ooh, can even go like that. I do like that. Okay, let's get those connected. There we go. Give this guy high priority. Give this guy a high priority. That should be a bit more quick there. We do need to go up here. Let's do that like this. Or Jonky Wonky. No, heck. Stupid trees. Ooh, who cares about trees? Let's see. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. And that also needs to get priority, else the other stuff is never gonna happen. Boom. Alright, cool. All of that can be built. And honestly, I don't know why they haven't even built this yet. What are they starting on? Oh, we should probably also... No. They can build downwards. They can build downwards, so we don't need to have them go in the water. I really do not know if this is going to do anything beneficial, but we'll tweak it as we go. We'll first build this, because I absolutely love this construction. And then we see if it actually works. If it actually... Building needs water. Sure. Do we... Is it flowing too quickly? I think it might be flowing too quickly. Close above downstream depth. No. Maybe this is going too quickly. Well, at least this thing is flowing now. But yeah, if we don't have enough water. Yeah, that makes sense. Because this is only, right now at least, pushing 2 dams in, 2 sluices in. So it's also going to be 2 sluices out. But as soon as this rises enough for this to overflow again, then it should be fine. Ha! Huh. Okay, so that was not a good idea. That was not a good idea. I think maybe we leave it as 1 sluice. So then the water is a bit flowing, but not exactly super. I really think 2 should be fine. Kind of really think 2 should be fine. Should just, you know, the basin should just fill up. Anyway... It is night. Let's have a beautiful look at the fountain. Ooh, 56. And then we'll wait the night. There we go. That is the night. The night away. Yeah, water. How's the explosions, by the way? This should be more or less done, right? We've given this so... Yeah, it's very done. We've given this a lot of time. Sure. It's gonna be detonated. Whee! More space for water. Okay, ooh, we can actually see it flow in now. What we're also gonna do is actually continue this to the bottom, just so we can get there should we need to. I don't think we ever do, but there is now a path to the bottom, just in case we need that. Maybe we'll build it somewhere else, considering we still need to boom that, but it's fine. We'll let it be for now. Let's see about our zip line. Zippity zip. That is done. That should make the people... Oh, shoot. Get here a bit more quickly. You can already see that these paths are now orangey, not red. I have no idea if they were what color they were before. I don't get, though. I do not get why this is not being built. Can they not build this bridge from here? No, I also would say it right. Let's give this high priority, see what happens. Oh, no. They can't build this guy, and that's why they can't build that guy. That makes sense. Apparently, we do need to go down there. Well, whatever. It's fine. That should do the trick. And that should also do the trick. Let's get those to high priority. And then we should be fine. Also this guy. Just to make sure we get started. That's why they couldn't build that. Well, it is night once again. Let's give it a second. There we go. Honestly, I'm not convinced by this. Is this rising? It should be, right? I mean, we just exploded a whole bunch there, but I'm pretty sure it's rising. And I'm pretty sure it will eventually reach that. But maybe we need to change this to 1 sluice after all. Or we change this to 4 sluices. I'm not sure if that's worth it though. Oh, we need to break everything then. It's kind of flawed. Okay, that's that's not gonna happen. I think what we can do is just set this thing to closed. Then this should definitely fill up. Wait, don't synchronize. Oh, heck. This guy, don't synchronize, go automatic. There we go, sure. I think this will now... yeah, I think this will slowly fill up. That means this guy's gonna be gone again, but hey. There we go. Oh yeah, they're building it. We can do a path all around and they can just reach so much more. I don't know how useful it is, but here it is. Path all a heckin' around. There we go. Right. This is going to be a while. What I obviously can do... wait, maybe these guys should have high priority so they get built first. So we actually have those done. These cannot be reached yet, but that's okay. Because I will reach those... This could have been lower, by the way. Whatever, it's fine. They will be reached... Let me double check. Is it all? Yeah. They will be reached by... going through here, so that it really should be fine. It's once again night. Jeez, how quickly does it become night? Let's do a little time lapse like this. Sure, that sounds good to me. All right, that took an absolute age. Yes, that took an absolute age. I do not even know if this is going to work. We do need to get some power here so they can start filling up, and then that can turn. Honestly. Supply demand. Oh, what? I think we may not have enough power. Let's see. These guys supply at best. What is it? 150? Oh no, not a chance. We have enough. 135 times 12. That's not even close, is it? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? It doesn't matter. We're gonna try anyway. Let's see how it works. So this is power. We need to get it up though. So what we're gonna do is see how we can get it up there. Probably by building one of these. Like that. But then a bit further up. Let's see, what line was it? This line. Oh, but that's exactly... Whatever, let's not do that then. No, need a 2. Like that, and then we need another bridge. One of these? No. One of these? Wait, that's too high as well. Is it? Yeah. So this one needs to go, needs to be a solo one. Then we go for that guy. There we go, and then we can make... let's actually... do this. It's a... That's a bit better. I dare say... Oh, heck, no, that's fine. That's exactly what we need to do. The way we make these power shafts is not by doing that. We need to start here. This guy can't be reached, can it? Heck, first let's first get that built. I think if we do stairs here, then they can be built. For now, let's do a path here. Don't think that's necessary. I think this one can be built now. Well, apparently not. Well, I guess these stairs need to go first. That's that. Come on, guys, go working. You can reach that, right? No, oops. We do need to connect this path up to that. There we go. Now we can reach that guy. Beautiful. Building like so. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's fine. These don't require workers, do they? No, they do not. They do not require workers. That's good. That's good. That's good. If they required workers, we had a massive problem. It's not how to do that. We also probably need more up, just so we can make power shafts here, like that, because they cannot be built yet. How do we do that? I know how to do that, but first let's get that built and wait the night. There we go. Night is over. This lost us all the materials, so it will be built. These guys cannot be reached. It says it can be reached. Is that true, though? I don't believe you. Oh, no. I just didn't know it yet. Okay, let's see what we can do for that. That's gonna go. That's gonna go. These stairs are gonna go. These are also gonna go. Probably one more. Let's have a look how high we need to go. Yeah, we do want to go up all the way there, don't we? How do we do that? Let's see. So we go up there, then we can go up there. We need to go higher. Pretty sure. I think like this. Then we set that guy to high priority first. So that one will be built first, hopefully. Honestly, let's get rid of these two, just to make absolute sure. I don't want to have to remove it again. There we go. Sure. Scaffolding, that's what it is called. Come on, guys. You can do this. I did no. This is not going to work. This is absolutely not going to... How many can we even run on this? Like, these require... Holy moly, 700 each. So per pump, you need how many of those? Like 6? Oh my god. There's not a chance that... Okay, 6 and 6. So there's 2 pumps. Not a chance that 2 pumps is enough for that. Like, as if these 2 are enough. I mean, we can check. We can see and we can check. But honestly, I think this was a great waste. So yeah. The video of the time-lapse will be up by the time you finish this video. I am sure of that. Just know that it is a failure. Likely. It looks beautiful. It looks fantastic. That is what we got going for us. I think what I will do for now is pause these and see... see if we can do any kind of good. Any kind of power out of this. Because we also need, believe it or not, we also want... Does it still transfer power if they're paused? I have no idea. We also want and need more power than we use. And that's also a thing. I think at first we'll build us up with some water. There we go, that thing is done. Another power shaft there, which will get priority. Then we can start removing stuff. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What a failure. Fish, what a failure. Let's see, is that the last one? I think so. I say that, but it isn't really. No. How do you build up there then? No, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. That guy built. So this should be able to go, except for the one that I just destroyed. Oopsie diggly dozy. So this guy does want to be there. It means we can make vertical power shafts on top of that. That guy can go there. So that is all connected. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Kind of. Let's see. Do we just keep this path there? Sure. You know what? Maybe we'll need it in the future. Let's just make a new one. Right there. This is yeah. That's not gonna happen like that. That's okay. At least we should be able to build the whole shaft here. Like that. Let's quickly wait the night. There we go. How do we lack so many workers? Oh, it's the bots, isn't it? I think most of the buildings that used to have bots are no longer working. But why? Is this... Oh, this should not be operated by bots. That should be operated by regular people. Else, if we run out of bots, we run out of bots. Know what I mean? That is not supposed to be like that. Okay, cool. That is being built. That should be all fine. And it should be able to connect. The problem is, however... Okay, it's not really a problem. This does need to scoot up one. There we go. Like that. So we can actually do that. Because this path needs to go. There we go. The shaft is not done yet. This can be reached, right? Yeah. Cool. And then we finish up the shaft to that. Boy. Those poor little water wheels. Oh, ho, 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 ho. They're gonna have it heavy. Right. Done? Yeah, it is turning. So these are pumping. They are pumping. There is water. Wait. Oh no. Oh no! It pumps right through! What? I didn't know that these platforms were large metal platforms supported by sturdy central column. What? Oh no! I was convinced that it wouldn't let water through! Oh no. Can we place this everywhere? Yes. Jeez. Okay, well that's a relief that we can at least do that. Jeez, imagine if that wasn't possible. Then it would have been even bigger than a failure than it already was. That's okay. I don't really need to prioritize this, considering shouldn't really be anything else to build anyway. Disguise as well. Yeah, sure. Guys, go build that. It goes right through. Good job, fish. Building lacks workers. 30. 30! Yeesh. Yeah, we messed up the botting. Also, because of the time-lapse, because of the massive time-lapse that I did, I imagine we might have missed a whole bunch of important things. So this goes like that. Making sure the bots are actually being built. Fuel is... Waiting for potatoes. Oh, did we use all our potatoes? No wonder all the bots died. That's what happened, right? Those are grilled potatoes, so you can't really see how many regular potatoes you have. Yes, we can. We got one potato. Okay, we need to make a potato farm. We need to make a potato farm. Okay, that's a big mess up. Holy moly, did I mess up? This is an absolute failure of an episode. That's what that is. The wind has died down. That means we are not getting any... Is this flowing? This should not be flowing. We want all the water going in here, so this actually does something useful. So let's just set this to all low. So this also starts spinning. And we have some more power. There we go. Oh, wow. It does the thing. Great. Kind of. Not really. What does this even... Oh, no. They can't reach it because of these things. Oh, no. Fish. You really messed up this time, didn't you? You really did mess up. Hopefully they can reach it like that. I think they can. Let's wait the night and have a look. Alright, the night is over. So the good news... The news is... I can extend this very far. But, again... You need like... What was it? 3, 4... No. 6 water wheels to support one of these fully. I have no idea how much they pump when you do have, well, lower. No, that should be fine. Yeah, at least they're making the platforms, which means at least we keep some water in there. Then we can see how this works. So, yeah. There's that. That's gonna take a while, isn't it? Because it takes... not gears. Do we have metal block? Is it metal? Does it cost metal? These cost metal blocks, yeah, but only one. So this is already full of 20, so that's a good bunch already. This is all... This is rubble. Can we click one that isn't built yet so we can check? I guess we can do that like more. I guess there's not many left. Oh, okay. There's not that many left. Can they be reached? Can they all be reached? That is the real question. That's really hard to see. I guess we can see the water just dripping down there. So clearly those are not being built. Impermeable floor. Okay, I think we also need to get rid of these two. Just to make sure we need to get that stuff donezo. Else, it's definitely not going to do anything. Also, it's definitely not going to do anything. So, yeah, the question is how far do we need to go with like this? And we don't want this in there, which shouldn't happen. We could just build a line here during the drought. So then we don't lock up any of the bad water. Let's quickly wait a night. There we go. All right, a few more of those left. The drought approaching, that's absolutely not going to help either. That's the way it is. So this one is not connected at the moment because we don't have the water wheels there. It's kind of a shame, but that's the way it is. Water wheel. Come on, little beavers, do your work. Okay, that one is done. I think both of them are done, right? All of them are done. I'm pretty sure all of them are done. Water wheel, water wheel. These get high priority. Oh no, I think they can actually reach all of them. Yeah, that's fine. We can already set them all. And there we go. And they should be able to build those. Yeesh. Yeah. I mean, I know I'm trying to finish this building up, but this is not going to do me any good. It is an epic building. It's an epic building. But a useless epic building. We are only lacking 10 workers now, so we're slowly making bots. Bots are slowly running out of fuel. How many potatoes are we making? I have no idea. Carrots, carrots. That's a good bunch of potatoes, but clearly we need more. So a potato farm is definitely what's going to be on the list. As I said last time, this can just be something else. This is ridiculous that I'm like 5 trees. That's not going to do us any good. Do we have a drought? We do not have a drought, right? Oh, no. No, drought is coming up. Huh, then why is that not underwater? We got plenty of water in here. This is flowing through. That's also flowing through. This is also slowly flowing through. Yeah, it's not exactly the best flow through, is it? Oh man, I messed up so much stuff. Yeah, let's wait tonight. There we go. They should be able to finish this because they only cost logs. It's a lot of logs though. It's like 50 logs, yeah. This only holds 20. Oops, we should have definitely made a bigger log thingy there. But, oh boy, is this helping. This is helping so well. Yeah. None of it is spinning yet. Is it because the water is flowing? Water is flowing. Do we need it? Okay, I'm just gonna set it all the way up, right? We're gonna fill it up with water and then we're gonna test, see how low they need to be to actually make those things spin. And then we see how much power we get and how much we need. I have no idea. Actually, this fills up pretty quickly, doesn't it? Okay, maybe we do need way less than I thought. Maybe we need way less. Let's see. Let's wait for these to be done before we start spinning them. It just needs to be built. No, it still needs some logs. 30 out of 50. 36, 30. Oopla. 48, 50. There we go. So all of them are done now. Let's lower this a little bit. See if we... Also, let's do this. Okay, that definitely works. They are spinning. And they stop spinning. How do... Let's unpause all of them, okay? See how much pumping we can actually do, how much water it gets, if it's in any way enough. Not a chance. That's just not gonna happen, fish. This is not how this works. So they're all pumping super slow. I guess it does need to be all the way low. Oh, there we go. There's some. Okay, that's good. That means as soon as they... I was gonna say, as soon as they start spinning, these will pump more quickly. And then they will do more water, which makes them go spin more quickly, which makes them pump more. But clearly that's not how it works. Let's first just fill up the whole basin, and let me see if that's enough. To get it going. To get it going. What a... They're all running at like 10%, no, 5% even. That's because this at least is spinning relatively well. I suppose we can also power this up by making another water wheel or two here. This is actually running. Actually running. That means we need a vertical power shaft there. That needs to go like this, and the path needs to move so we can do the power shaft right there. This needs to go, this needs to go. I guess these don't really... aren't really needed. Let's see. You can go, you can go, you can go. Go on, give this guy priority. So we can make the path and the shafts. That will help us a little for sure. There we go. Alright, path. Something like that is fine. Boom, 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 boom. Our shaft continue. Like that. And of course, we missed one tree. Because why the heck not? You high priority. So we have some more spinnings that helps this for sure. Oh my god, Lord, you hear them squeak. They are not having a good time. They are not having a good time. Look at these shafts, they're barely moving. Lord, well, at least these aren't connected yet, so that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't think there's anything else to be done here. Let's wait the night. It basically is already, night is over, so yeah, and we'll see. We can do more here. Let's also get rid of this tree. So we don't... Drought. Oh, really now? Now you start with a drought. Amazing. Just absolutely amazing. Great. Okay, at least that helps with spinning now. The shafts are being built. Okay, there we go. We got a few more to help out. Brilliant. All right. How full is this now? It's absolutely hard to see. It's about half full, I think, and they run at 10%. Okay, now they actually run at 10%. It's going down. Let's set this to 0.5. There we go. It is spinning. The question is, will it stop? Yes, it will. Okay. I know something else. Let's not synchronize. These are gonna be fully closed. Okay, none of them should be synchronized. None of them will be synchronized, and then we just open them one by one and see. Okay, at least that spins stuff. Okay. Okay. It is still going down. But it's mostly because we simply do not have any water anymore, because it's a drought. These are already closed, so water should not escape. So it should just be slowly evaporating. That's the only thing that will happen. Okay, so maybe this was a bit of a failure. Maybe this was a bit of a failure. But I had a blast building it. Oh boy, I cannot wait for the comments. I cannot wait for the comments to yeah, just bring it on, okay? Bring it on. I hope you still did enjoy this video. Feel free to also check the building time-lapse of this abomination and let me know how you think, how you enjoy that. Right, so feel free to like the video still, or dislike because I did an absolute failure, and feel free to subscribe or unsubscribe if I don't deserve it anymore. And I do hope to see you in the next one. again. Thank you for watching. Bye!